YouTube, man, what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy, Soul for Sense Tay, and welcome back to another episode of Soul for Sundays, where we express our individuality through the vice of fragrance. Because, like the soul, every fragrance can be unique. Soulful family, how y'all doing? What's going on? Man, we got a very special day that doesn't get enough love coming up. It is Father's Day. So, with that being said, ladies, this video is for you. I'm talking to y'all. For all the special men in y'all life, your husbands, your fathers, your brothers that have kids, your baby's fathers. We're not going to use the other term. All those special men that's in y'all life, don't you want to, be able to identify that person, that man in your life by his scent instead of, smelling him and he smells like every other man that's, out there. I know with Father Days coming up, your department stores, they're going to be giving you, those special sales on the gift sets of your Dior Sauvages, your Versace's Arrows, your 1 millions and all its variations, things like that. And even though these fragrances smell good, guess what? Every other woman are buying these fragrances for your man. So with that being said, how about we give y'all some, unique, affordable fragrance. That way you can identify your man by his signature scent and he can smell good while being affordable and not smelling like every other man. If you want to hear my recommendations on, 3 quick, affordable fragrances to make your man, husband, brother, any man with kids that's special in your life smell different, stay tuned right after this. All right, Soulful family, I know that was a little bit longer intro than usual, but it's a very special occasion. Father's Day is coming up. We got about a week before, the actual day is here, so you still have some time to get that father a very special gift. So I wanted to come and bring to y'all 3 unique fragrances that smell different, that can be signature scent worthy for that father to wear all year round. And those fragrances, I wasn't bashing those in intro. They do smell good, but they're very common and very popular. So with that being said, let's dive into the first fragrance, which will be from the House of Montal. We have Wood and Spices, a very powerful beast mode fragrance that gives you a woody, smoky incense, aromatic style vibe when wearing this. You get some sandalwood, some incense, and vetiver with a light hint of cardamom. And it could be some other spices, but those are really the main nuances and notes that you pick up when wearing this fragrance. This fragrance right here, like I said, is very powerful. You get every bit of 9+ hours of longevity. This is a fragrance you don't want to overspray simply because it does perform and project. You get every bit more than a nice sillage. This is one of those fragrances, if you overspray, they will smell you across the room. This fragrance right here, I only spray about 2, 3. If I'm going to be indoors, definitely 2. Outdoors, you can do about 4, but I wouldn't go more than that. Perfect signature scent for any weather, hot, cool, fall, winter, spring, raining, sun and shine, night and day. You can wear this fragrance. Like I said, aromatic, woody, fresh spice style fragrance. For under, you can find this actually, now that I think about it, these first 2 fragrances are going to be under your $100 range. You can find them on discounters and perfect. Don't have to spend too much money, and you got a banging gift, unique signature scent. Montal's Wood and Spices. Coming up second on the list, so for family, man, we got another fragrance that you can find under the $100 range, and it's also you're gonna find a very common theme in this video. It is a woody, aromatic, slightly spicy fragrance, but it doesn't smell like the previous fragrance, wood and spices. This is Vetera Sensual from Mancera. And what you're gonna get with this, you're gonna get some bright, beautiful citruses like lime, lemon, bergamot. You're gonna get some woods, some aromatics, light spices, but not, more fresh spices. It's a little bit of pepper in here, vetiver, some woods, as well as a very slight hint of mint to give this just a little bit more freshness. Perfect signature scent. You can wear it all 4 seasons, day, night. I get about 8 hours of longevity from this fragrance. It's not a beast mode like the previous fragrance, so you can spray this a little bit more, about that 5 to 8 spray range, depending on your routine. But this fragrance right here gives you a great sillage. Wind blows, catches in the wind, is very alluring, very attractive, and it's a man's fragrance. Definitely worthy to help build the confidence, help that father, that man smell unique. You won't go wrong with this one. Like I said, it's also under $100. Vetera Sensual, perfect signature scent. Help your father, that man, that special man in your life, smell unique with Mancera's Vetera Sensual. Alright, so for family, last but not least on this affordable but unique Father's Day fragrance list, we have a fragrance that's a little bit more pricey. Ones you can find it under that $200 range. Coming from the house of Kajal, we have Masa. And what you're going to get with this fragrance, it is a woody, aromatic, slightly aquatic, fresh fragrance that's done in a very unique way. You get some key notes of grapefruit, ginger, patchouli. You get some watery notes, amber, vetiver, a very nice note breakdown. Those are some of the notes that stand out, but also the way it's blended, it doesn't smell like anything on the market. That's the beauty of this fragrance. Even though it's well-rounded, I think you can wear this fragrance in every season. You might have to spray a little bit heavy in the winter time, but it does have the scent profile and uniqueness to stand out and cut through the cold. Very quality juice, high quality synthetics and naturals. Performance is amazing. I get every bit of 8 hours along with this fragrance. A great sillage and scent bubble. It does catch in the wind. It is also alluring simply because there's not many fragrances where, to my knowledge, I don't know of any fragrance that smells like this beauty right here. And the good thing about that, you'll be able to really pinpoint your man, your father, whatever man that's in your life that you want to give, and be able to pinpoint and notice anywhere when he walks past without you even seeing him. This fragrance right here, Kajal Masa, will do that for you. While smelling elegant, unique, as well as being very identifiable, this fragrance right here, perfect Father's Day gift. Like I said, it's very affordable. You can find it under the $200 range. And why not step out, be unique, be different, and have your father stand out from all the other men, just like he stands out in your life. Kajal Masa, check it out. Perfect Father's Day's gift. Check discounters. You can find it under $200. Well, Soulful family, that is my time. I appreciate y'all for tapping in to another episode of Soulful Sundays. Help y'all fathers, the very special men in your life, stand out, be unique, while also being and smelling amazing. Till next time, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another episode of Soulful Sundays. Check out some of these fragrances, any other fragrances on my list. Until next time, peace and love, blessings.